In the first of our Meet the Coaches pieces, we couldn't do anyone but Jack. Anyone that's ever been to this building probably knows Jack. Anyone who's ever been to any of our classes probably knows Jack. So the first of our Meet the Coaches is going to be Mr. Jack. Jack, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Jack. I've been part of Kinetix for about 15 years now, doing lots of different things from coaching to displays, traveling around, and it's been a fantastic 15 years as well.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, Jack, you literally feel my left arm sometimes, sometimes even my right arm. I come in on a day that you're not here and I don't know what to do with myself. So you are like, yeah, part of the furniture. So what's like a notable memory? What's one of your favourite things about Kinetix ever?
There's a lot to choose from, but I have to admit, one day sticks out. If I think of one of my favourite memories, I think back to a day at Riverside where we had a big sponsored vault where loads of people were here, or not here in Riverside. Lots of people were at Riverside, and we were all around the room doing vault after vault after vault, and the vibe in the room was absolutely fantastic. Everybody wanted to be there, and everyone was straight on doing exactly what they wanted to do, and lots of people learning new things on the day, as well as seeing some really, really cool tricks being done at the same time. I think that was just, that day for me sums up what Kinetix was about, a whole community coming together to do lots of jumping. Yeah,
that was a great day, and actually raised £2,000 towards the airfloor that we still use, so that was a good day. And what are you known for? What are you good at, Jack? What do people like about you?
So I personally think what I'm known for is doing more of the parkour side of things. So lots of jumping, lots of swinging, lots of climbing. I absolutely love climbing more than anything else. And particularly if someone wants to learn anything in the basics, I think I excel there very much. It's difficult to get into parkour when you see everyone doing big tricks straight away and you start to think maybe it's a bit too difficult, you can't do these things, it's absolutely impossible. But lots of things in parkour are much simpler than people realise. And I think I'm good at helping people understand what they can actually do and set them on a good path for parkour.
Awesome, awesome. And Jack's available for one-to-ones if you're interested in spending more time with Jack. He's great, one of my favourite people. And just one more, there's a funny story that sticks out to me. Could you just tell people about the first time you came to Kinetix?
Yes, so the first time I came to Kinetix, it was operating out of some different places in Chelmsford. And on that particular day, I went to Dovedale's in Chelmsford, which was a Chelmsford College site, I believe. And I turned up to Brad and an empty hall, suddenly realising that the van with all the equipment had been stolen, so we had absolutely no equipment. The class itself was not being run. And my first time coming to Kinetix, I was turned away because of this.
And that shows just how far we've come. You know, in the time that you've been around, Jack, that all of the equipment we owned used to fit in the back of one van, and that van was stolen. It was recovered a couple of days later. It was fine, but that night the van had been stolen, and we had no equipment. We had to cancel our classes. Can you imagine trying to fit everything we own in a van now?
I think we need to try that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jack. There's a first of our Meet the Coaches, and there's Jack. Everyone loves Jack.